What's up guys, my name is Brendan and today I want to go over the Shuriken cutter variation. In the Shuriken cutter variation, there's two kicks. There's an inside out crescent kick with the left leg, followed by a hook kick with the left leg. Now note, there's a difference between the crescent and hook kick. The hook kick has hip turnover, the crescent kick doesn't. So there's going to be two different kicks in the Shuriken cutter variation, a crescent and then a hook. You can practice those two kicks by training them on the ground. If you feel comfortable with them on the ground, when you take them up into the air, they'll feel even better. Now remember guys, hip mobility and flexibility is going to be key for both of these kicks. So make sure you're warmed up, you're flexible, and you're conditioned enough to do these skills. While you usually see the Shuriken cutter variation in a cork, it derives from a cheat kick variation, the cheat 7 double, which is just like a normal cheat 7, but when you bring up that first chamber leg, when you do the cheat, that left knee, if you twist the same way I do, which is to my left, you stick it out in front and you throw a crescent kick instead of that normal knee for the cheat. If you throw a crescent kick and then a normal cheat 7, you have a cheat 7 double. Get comfortable with the cheat 7 double. That's going to be a main prerequisite in the next step. Now before you put it all together in the cork, what I want you to make sure is that you have a good Shuriken cork and that you have a good box cutter. Having a good Shuriken cork and a good box cutter is so important if you're going to be throwing a Shuriken hyperhook variation with your cork. Now guys, the last step is to put everything together. The two kicks that we drilled on the ground that we then made into our cheat 7 double. Because we worked our Shuriken cork and our box cutter, we're familiar with the cork, so none of it scares us. We're going to swing up just like a Shuriken cork. Make sure your right leg is relatively straight. Now as we turn over for that first crescent kick, make sure you keep twisting with your arms. Before, when I did Shurikens, I'd open up to stall out the kick. I can't do that anymore. I need to keep twisting. So after that kick comes out and I continue twisting, I'm going to step over with my right leg and throw a hook kick. Just like a step over hook, just like that moon kick, just like that box cutter progression we've done before. We're going to throw that Shuriken, step and hook. The biggest issue I had when learning Shuriken cutter was I couldn't get the Shuriken kick out. I would rush the set and the twist too much because I wanted to get that last hook out. I need to really wait as I swing up and set until I get that first kick out. Once that first kick's out, then I can rip it into the box. But until then, I have to wait and hold that Shuriken position. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry my voice sounds a little bit raspy. We had the 7th Euphoria gathering this weekend and I yelled and I screamed and it was amazing. We had Plan Zero come through. I made a sampler of my personal tricking from that event, but Plan Zero also made 2 videos vlogging the event. Check all of that out. It was all amazing. If you guys didn't know, this video series is funded by donations from viewers just like you guys. So if you guys want to get all the rewards associated with that and donate towards the mastering series, check that out. It's on the Patreon. There will be a link in the description and at the end of the video. Thank you so much to all the patrons who are currently subscribed. They make my life so much better. It is so nice to have you guys backing me as I do this, as I try and spread tricking to the wider community. Thank you guys so much and have a lovely day.